933 KGSR. Welcome to the KGSR Music Lounge. Audience, say hello. An exceedingly rare Sunday music lounge. We want to thank our sponsors, Oscar Blues Brewery, Henna Chevrolet, Threadgills, who fed our live studio audience. And we have streaming today. We're live at KGSR.com as well, thanks to our friends at Mainstage Films. So, they've been with us in almost every configuration that we do live music. They've been with us bright and early in the morning during South by Southwest, bright and early during ACL. They've been with us backstage at ACL. I'm pretty sure they've never played the Music Lounge. So
yes, we have.
You have.
Come on.
All right. So, all right. They've completed the circuit.
And I'm still mad at you for making us wake up that early. Then.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Things worked out after that, right?
Yeah. It was okay. Fine.
Tonight they play a very sold-out Stubbs. The new album is self-titled. It's in stores now. And live in the KGSR Music Lounge, we welcome back Fitz The Tantrums.
Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You're like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a high on the whole. 'Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You're like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. 'Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. And every now when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a friend James Brown. Then I can make your hands clap. Then I can make your hands clap. Then I can make your hands clap. My fish is searching for your wisdom, best don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all your wrongs and your right. Secrets on Broadway to the freeway, you're a keeper of crime. Feel no conviction, grip so bright could only sweeten your wine. 'Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. And every now when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a friend James Brown. But I can make your hands clap. Then I can make your hands clap. Then I can make your hands clap. Then I can make your hands clap. So can I get a hand clap? I know. All right, what's next? Oh, let's do a song from the last record, from More Than Just a Dream. This one's called Out of My League, everybody. days and 40 nights. I waited for a girl like you to come and save my life. Recall the days I waited for you. Ignore the ones who said I'd never find someone like you. You were out of my league, all the things I believed. You were just the right kind, yeah, you were more than just a dream. You were out of my league, got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. From time to time I pinch myself, because I think my girl mistakes me for somebody else. Every time she takes my hand, all the wonders that remain become a simple thing. You were out of my league, all the things I believe. You were just the right kind, yeah, you were more than just a dream. You were out of my league, got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. You were out of my league, all the things I believe. You were just the right kind, yeah, you were more than just a dream. You were out of my league, got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. More, 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 more than just a dream. More, 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 more than just a dream. More, 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 more than just a dream. More, 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 more than just a dream.
Fitz and the Tantrums live on 93.3 KGSR from the KGSR Music Lounge. So that very first South by Southwest, unsigned, babies on the way, broke, and then you come back the next year, record deal, hit record right after that, and you guys have always been grateful about the way everything's turned out. I mean, I think that's one of the hallmarks of this band.
It is, I mean, I think that, look, all of us had been in other bands before. We knew what it would felt like to not get any attention or struggle to even get arrested making music, So, and we worked so hard those first couple years that when we showed up at that first South by, we were running on just fumes at that point. We had sacrificed everything. Everybody was broke, and we had all this amazing word of mouth, but we just didn't know how we were going to keep going. And it was really because of South by that we got that record deal. And for us, it still blows my mind every day. I peek between the curtains every night, and I'm like, is anybody here? And I'm still shocked that people are actually showing up. So I think that's the only way that you can do this and still be a good human being.
I mean, do you have a fear that it all goes away one day? I mean, I've heard you talk a lot about the idea that eventually people stop liking bands, and yet you've had this run.
Yeah, I mean, look, if it all ended tomorrow, we would, every dream we've ever had has come true. We've gotten to do every single thing that we've ever wanted, and that's a crazy position in life to get to have your exact dream, not like a modified version, but the exact dream you want. So, you know, whether it keeps going for another 10 years or ends tomorrow, I think we all feel really proud of all the hard work we've done to accomplish and to get to where we have.
I mean, the thing you've got on your side clearly is, in a lot of ways, science, because you're a student of the science of a pop song, right?
Yeah, I think we all are, you know. I mean, that's the thing that Noel and I have always focused on, you know, is just great melody, you know. You know, we love pop music, and pop meaning popular music. What makes a song infectious, you know? I mean, those early 60s Motown songs, those were like the top 40 hits of the day, you know, and that's because those songs are undeniable. You listen to them and you're singing along with them before the song's even over. And I think that's what Noel and I and the rest of the guys in the band always sort of strive for in every song.
There's a song at the end of this new record, Place for Us, that, given the really crazy times we're living in right now, seems to address a lot of that. That's not by mistake, right?
No, absolutely not. I mean, Place for Us for me is a very communal song. It's very much about community and people coming together and realizing that we are one individual. You know, we all live on this earth. If something happens to this earth, we all die. You know, and not to be like glum in front of the, you know, children and stuff, but, you know,
Cover your
you
ears.
know, I feel like there is, you know, enough in this world that's separating us for, you know, just the silliest things, you know, and that song for me really brings everyone together and lets everyone know that we're all a part of this planet that we live on. You know, we all have to take care of each other and protect each other, and, you know, we'll be in a happier place if we start doing that and stop looking out just for the selfish,
And the
you know,
differences. Yeah.
things that you know, disappear instantly. So that song for me is really important.
But that's getting harder and harder when you open Facebook or look at CNN.
Yeah, you got to remember, I think, you know, I think there is a balance in everything, you know. I think it's really easy to get caught up in fear because that's all you're fed constantly.
True.
You know, you have to look around you and, you know, you have beautiful children, you have family around you. Some people don't have that, you know, so it's to live in gratitude, man. You know, I think if more of us did that, we'd be a lot happier as people, you know. Like, you work every day, it's hard. Not everybody gets to live their dream, but you're able to provide for yourself, you know. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to, you know. I just think that, you know, if we start all living in gratitude, you know, we all know that we're not promised anything, you know. So I think to live in that and walk in that, I think we'll be in a better place.
To completely change the subject, and I'm going to do this carefully because there's children in the room and because we're on the radio.
Yeah.
But one of the things about doing the job I do is you hear the same song over and over, and you start to get ideas of what these songs might mean.
Yeah.
So let's take HandClap for a second. I've got two theories. One is that old Twilight Zone episode where there's Burgess Meredith, and he's the last guy left on Earth, and because he's in a bank vault when the end times come. And instead of finding his glasses at the end of the episode, he finds a woman and things happen. That's theory one.
Good one. I like it. Keep going.
Theory two is the whole thing is just one big double entendre. It's like Aerosmith's big 10-inch record. And there's really nothing more than double entendre.
You know, I mean, I think that song, and this is why I love making music, because it can have so many meanings. You know, when we first wrote Money Grabber off of our first record, you know, that song was about a gold digging relationship, and yet somehow weirdly that was right when the Occupy Wall Street was happening, and they took it as their theme song against corporate greed. And so what I love is that it can have all those things, but to me, I think that this song has it has a lot of that sort of carnal, primal, lustful thing happening within the song, but it also has this melancholy and a little bit of a twinge of sadness and loneliness. You know, I know it's like a big up-tempo party song, but there is a facet to that song that has a little bit of that melancholy, sadness, and that needing to feel connection with somebody.
So basically, I'm right.
You are right, as always, dude, as always.
Live on the radio once again, Fitz and the Tantrums.
All right, so who can whistle? Oh no, I'm sorry, we're not even doing that song. I'm so wrong. Later. This is a new one off the record. It's one of our favorite ones. This one's called Burn It Down. We've never done it live before. No pressure.
I can see you staring at the windows at night. But don't you fret, my dear, I know just where I've been hiding now. I'm safe beyond this fortress. I built it just to keep the whole world out. It wasn't meant for you. Look who's left a prisoner. I know what to do when our love is on fire. I've been watching you trying to burn it down. I know what to do when our world is on fire. Fire, burn it down. I know what to do when our love is on fire. I've been watching you trying to burn it down. I know what to do when our world is on fire. Burn it down.
I can see you battling your demons at night. You're so reckless. Wish I was a reader of minds.
You see beyond this fortress. I built it just to keep the whole world out. It wasn't meant for you. Look who's left a prisoner. I know what to do when our love is on fire. I've been watching you trying to burn it down. I know what to do when our world is on fire. Fire, burn it down. I know what to do when our love is on fire. I've been watching you trying to burn it down. I know what to do when our world is on fire. Fire, burn it down. I know what to do. Burn it down.
How'd we do? Did we make it? All right, woo! Not sweating or anything for that one. All right, so now, returning to my original question, who here can whistle? Tess? Yeah, you got it? Little 1 and 2 over here. You guys are gonna come together. You're gonna whistle. All right, this one's called The Walker, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They think about me ain't gonna stop 'cause they tell me so. 'Cause 99 miles per hour, baby, is how fast that I like to go. Can't keep up with my rhythm, no, they keep trying. Too quick for the lines they go. I walk to the sound of my own drum. It goes
There they are live on 93.3 KGSR, Fitz and the Tantrums.